Happy Friday. We're doing our second part of our Oscar series. We're looking at all the Best Actor and Best Actress winners. Monday, we're going to do a fun Oscar trivia games in my Zoom class. But before we do that, we're going to do a little bit more moving and grooving. Our first song is from Shaft with the 1971 Best Oscar Original Song winner, and in my opinion, one of the coolest Oscar winning songs ever. So get your cool on. Let's have some awesome moving and grooving. All right? Okay. When this do it stop, this is the longest intro ever. I'm hoping this do it stop. Okay, guys, that was Advocate from 1971, Shaft. Advocate is one of the best original songs for that. So Wednesday we looked at all the best supporting actress and actor winners. Today we're looking at the best actor and actress winners from 1929, which was when the first Oscar ceremony was held up until last year. And again, guys, we're gonna do a whole bunch more trivia games on Monday. But today, let's just look at the history of the winners from 1929 up until last year, 2022. But usually, as I said, usually when you win an Oscar, for the year before. So the people that won Oscars last year were for the performances in 2021. The future winners who will be winning on Sunday are for the performances in 2022. So it's always a bit of a year back. But it can be a little bit confusing. So let's go look at our the history of our best actor and actress winners from the Academy Awards.
He looked very beautiful on my girl. I take him.
To the House of Commons, when I had to make a very important speech. The footman slammed the carriage door and crushed her finger in.
I'm going to ask you to listen with your hearts. Dwight Winthrop knew that from the cradle on through...
Tell you something. Them promoters ain't got a chance of turning me down tonight, have they?
No, they'll grab you up.
Here, feel that muscle.
Sauce and no substance. I'm going to have Cromwell's speeches.
Well, I like privacy when I retire. Yes, I'm very delicate in that respect. Prying eyes annoy me.
One drop of this rabies virus on the slightest scratch will kill a man. And I hold enough in my hand to wipe out a whole city.
What do you keep singing for?
Because I like to sing. I'm
Father Flanagan. I saw your brother Joe just a little while ago. We had a long talk about you.
Oh, are you? So am I. Hang on to my tail. Come on.
Oh, no, I thought I'd be for it at first, but you just don't seem to match up.
Then the fault's with me.
Well, maybe so, but all the same, now you can't do it.
Make sure that front sight divides the rear sight in half.
I reckon I know about that, Sergeant.
I Yankee Doodle made my name and fame and boodle just as Mr. Doodle did by riding on a pony. I love to listen to the Dixies.
There is always a man who loves children and who will fight to make a good world for them.
Swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are.
It's whiskey, isn't it? How'd it get there? I don't know. I suppose it dropped from some cloud or someone was bouncing it against this wall and it got stuck there.
The knowledge I acquired in the good old bank, I applied to my problems in the infantry.
If I bust out crying, it's going to be your fault.
Melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed him.
But what this state needs. There's no need in my telling you what this state needs. You are the state and your
partner's business takes in the fee. No, thank you. Shall I use the fire God gave me to burn incense all day long?
What an absurd idea. What an absurd idea. Lady, you got 10 absurd ideas for my one.
The man up 5 years ago for murder. He was supposed to hang. But up north they commuted it to life. Now he's free.
Sergeant J.J. Septon. I guess it's about time I told you a few more things about that Septon guy. If I was anything of a writer...
Take the good goods away and the kickbacks and the shakedown cabbage and them pistol arrows and you're nothing. Your guts is all in your wallet and your trigger finger, you know?
I don't know, Ma. I'm all knocked out. I may just hang around the house.
Why don't you go to the Stardust Band?
Oh, perchance, when the vast little star has leave the sky.
What difference your being there at any time made to anything? Or if it made any difference at all, really.
Send you a forwarding address when I get something fixed. I hate to bring this up, but
A mighty hard time, but I'm on my way.
Janning, and yet Ernst Janning has said he's guilty. There's no doubt.
All society is unspeakable. She kissed a black man.
Not squeak in the mass.
It's done.
But the rail of the altar you did not fix.
Everything is done.
And I find the moment that I make friends with a woman, I become selfish and tyrannical. So here I am, a confirmed old bachelor, and likely to remain so.
What's wrong with my eyes?
Well, they're red. Bloodshot.
You ought to see them from my side.
Know me.
I don't know you.
I mean as a friend.
I am your friend. I wish I wasn't, but I am.
What's to be done?
Well, I don't
don't think we're gonna have any trouble, are we?
I made it! I made it! I made it!
Fella that carries a big bore Sharp's carbine might come in handy. If we get jumped by elephants or buffalo or something.
Hey, Popeye's here. Get your hands on your heads. Get off the bar and get on the wall. Come on, move.
We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to the council.
Professionals, too. Quarterbacks get knocked down, nurses get knocked up. Somebody invented the edge, so everybody knows it.
Psilocybin? Heroin? You're a good boy, Norman.
Billy, for Christ's sakes, you must be committed, right? No.
We had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad.
With chanting and burning incense, so if you've got to walk around, I'd appreciate a little tiptoeing. Also, I sleep in the nude.
It's a totally different situation. I mean, you grow up real quick.
I'd do different if I could. Just like I think there's a lot of things you wish you could change, but we can't. Some things, once they're done, can't be undone.
I'm telling you now, if I hear anything, I swear on our mother, I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill somebody, Joey.
Begin by being clear about General Smuts' new law.
Once in a car accident. I was drunk. I ran off the side of the road and I turned over 4 times.
The beginning is simple, almost comic. Just a pulse.
Whenever I see bonbons, I'll be thinking of you.
Actually, somebody retired me. Sometimes you get in with the wrong kind of people, you know. But hey, that was a long time ago.
I don't throw darts at a board. I bet on sure things.
I'm an excellent driver. You know how to drive? Yeah.
Raymond! You never touch this!
It's not walking, Christy. Wait till it goes up the hill.
Well, I mean, it's stable and it's profitable. Can anyone really believe?
Anthrax Island. That was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours?
Mr. Sims doesn't want it. He doesn't need to be labeled still worthy of being a bad man. What the hell is that?
With all due respect, this is preposterous. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you're right, Ben.
Sometimes it would stop raining long enough for the stars to come out.
Desirable? Are you irresistible? Maybe if you drank bourbon with me, it would help.
Sure, baby, sure, no worries, no worries.
3 eggs over easy, 2 sausage, 6 strips of bacon with fries.
Fries today.
A short stack, coffee with cream, and sweet.
The camp rules.
You speak German? No?
Cheney, today I quit my job. And then I told my boss to go fuck himself, and then I blackmailed him for almost $60,000. Pass the asparagus.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
No, you did. Hey, Jay! Hey! Jay! 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 Come back here!
My daughter in there! Is that my daughter in there?
Ah, you wrote it.
Yeah.
Well, sing it to me, man.
Sing it?
Yeah. It ain't like I could read the lyrics.
Like you're spiting me. Do you think I took this job to spite you?
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up! Don't...
Believe it or not, I don't have any plans. Some people took me out after work.
You roll them Simmons with nothing to lose.
Strictly business. No personal nonsense.
I've never seen the like of it before. What I've seen today. Never seen the like of it before.
Did you say homo? Yep. That's what she said, didn't you? You fucking kidding me? I ain't no faggot, motherfucker.
Go upstairs to check on the kids, and it's fucking freezing upstairs. But I can't use the central heat because it dries out Randy's sinuses and gives her...
You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth!
Decide who I am. I'm going to be what I was born to be. A performer.
What do you get?
I don't think so.
When you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons him and treats him like...
But she's cooking something up.
What are you talking about, Dad?
I'm not leaving my flat! I am not leaving my flat!
That's fine. You need to be arresting them parents at them tennis matches. That's who need to be getting arrested.
The Academy Awards. I got good, fun, cool show. And about 48 hours from now, right? Because they're on ABC at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And I do want you guys to watch the Oscars if you're able to, because we're going to be talking about them in the Monday class. So Sunday there, it's Friday, they're about in the 48 hours, 2 days from now, there will be new winners. And who are they gonna be? Let's see who our Oscar, our best actor and actor nominees are for this year. Best Actress nominees. Cate Blanchett, Tar. Ana de Armas, Blonde. Andrea Riseborough, to Leslie. Michelle Williams, The Fabelmans. Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best Actor nominees. Austin Butler, Elvis. Colin Farrell, The Banshees of Inisherin. Brendan Fraser, The Whale. Paul Mescal, Aftersun. Bill Nye, Living. Okay, cool, guys. I wonder if you've seen these films. Do you have any favorites? I know I do. So we're going to find out in about 48 hours from now who our winners are. We're having an Oscar virtual party. It'll be virtual, so not at the studio, but through my Zoom class. If you want to dress up that day, you can. Don't buy anything. I'm going to dress up. If you want to dress up for our Oscar virtual party, you can. We'll respond, but again, it will be on Zoom. Not at the studio. It will be on Zoom. Be part of my regular Monday Zoom class. Okay? This is going to be part of my regular Monday Zoom class. I'm not going to do a character creation challenge this week. If it's going to be all part of what we're going to do on Monday. All right? So, again, your challenge this week actually is to watch the Oscars. if you're able to. That is your character, your challenge this week is to watch the Oscars. We can talk about it Monday on Zoom. Those of you who will be on Zoom on Monday. All right, so let's end it the way we begin it. This song by Randy Newman, We Belong Together, 2011 Oscar original song. Randy Newman won multiple Oscars, but I love this song. They kind of remind me of us, because as a PSAW family, we all belong together. Let's move it and groove it. This is a song from Toy Story. Alright guys, I will see you on Zoom on Monday for a very special virtual Oscar party. Watch the Oscars on Sunday. That is your challenge. Have a great weekend. I love you. I miss you.